Hey everybody, thanks for taking the time to take a look at my portfolio. My name is Max Turner and I have a website called copypulse.com where I talk about helping people turn their visitors into lifetime customers. And truthfully, what business doesn't want that? All right? And you know, I don't just come up with these things. I don't just write stuff out of the blue. I actually do a lot of research and I take a lot of time when I am hired to do something. So let's take a look at one of the websites that I actually worked for, and it's chargecheck.com. So if you don't know them, chargecheck.com was a cell phone charging reseller. So basically, they would go to China, find a product that they really like, spend, I don't know, a couple bucks on it, bring it back to the United States, and then resell it for like 700% of its value. It was ridiculous, and it worked really well for them. And they are now a multi-million dollar company. So this is my overview and sales pitch to them when I actually was being considered for hire. So basically, they approached me and saying, "Hey, look, we know that our copy isn't great, and we need you to fix it. So what are your suggestions?" So I went into them and basically pitched them. I just went over every aspect of their website. So before I was hired, this is what their website looked like. So 30-day free trial. And it really boggled my mind how this company can be in business and have this on their homepage. Okay, 30-day free trial of what? They're not selling anything like a membership site or anything like that. They're selling literally charging devices. So I went over, I talked to them, I said, "Hey, what are you doing?" Basically, let me reframe your thoughts, okay? Let me change your copy so that I could help you bring in more sales. And what I came up with was only a mock-up because at the time I wasn't hired with them. And this is what I came up with. So, how would it feel if you didn't have to worry about charging your technology? Get $5 off today's purchase plus free shipping. It's a no-brainer. Subscribe today. So the email opt-in would be a button, and then get $5 off. It would be in the opt-in button. So basically, this is a mock-up. Like I said, this is not what we actually ended up using and testing, but I wanted to give you a quick overview of what I can do for you. I mean, that is a big difference between 30-day free trial of something that you don't even have to getting email subscribers, and then not only getting email subscribers, but getting sales because of the $5 off. And not only that, is having residual income. So when you do have new sales going on, you can email those people and get additional value. So I help them not only increase their email opt-in rates, I help their sales, and we haven't even gotten to it yet, but their product descriptions. So let's take a look at that next. So here's their most popular charging station product, okay? Now on the left is the before, and the right is the after, okay? So again, this is just a mock-up. This is before I was hired, and let's go through it. So the cell phone charging station, or CS10 is what they like to call it, was their most popular product. It sold off the shelves. I mean, literally, it had 10 different charging devices available on it for all the current phones, and it was honestly quite slick. I have never seen anything like it, and they couldn't keep them on the shelves. But the problem is that everybody was calling it the all-in-one charging station, and nobody at the company realized what the customer was talking about. But the customer isn't going to give you CS10, okay? They want oh yeah, it's that, the charging station that has all of them, or something like that. They're going to say that over the phone or through an email, and then you got to figure out, okay, what in the world are they talking about? Are they talking about the CS6, the CS8, the CS12? They're talking about the CS10, which is 10 different devices that are able to charge at the same time. So I incorporated that into what it's actually called. So it's called now the all-in-one charging station. Doesn't that make more sense? Now, this wasn't just a fluke. I literally looked through customer calls, customer interactions through the website, emails, reviews, all sorts of things. I looked at everything from their competitor websites to their website. And you know what I found out? Is that they didn't even have reviews on their website. So I tried to incorporate that on the right hand side. Once again, this is the after my mock up of what I would like to do with their website. And I tried to incorporate that so that they could get more sales, even more sales, even though they were having a hard time keeping this guy on the shelves. And you know what? I doubled their conversions. We had I believe it was a 2 month backlog once this was done. So not only did I notice that the product description and the title were and needed to be optimized, I also noticed the whole page was sort of out of whack. So on the left hand side, once again, this is the before. You had the description, the additional information, and reviews. Okay, but the reviews should be at the top next to the add to cart, and then the additional information should be available to you. You shouldn't have to click on anything. Does that make sense? It's like, are you sure you want to look at this? Are you sure you want to purchase this? Are you sure you want to even know about my product? Instead, all I did was I rewrote, the product information, additional information, and then I incorporated the reviews at the top because it makes sense, right next to the dollar amount, and I basically made it a one-page sales page instead of a one-page with no information. You have to click 14 times to get something, and then you have to add it to your cart, and then you gotta purchase it. So it was just crazy. So basically, my point is that I don't just write copy, okay? I don't just put words together and make them sound pretty. Copywriting is much more than that. When we're trying to make our visitors lifetime customers, okay? I want you to succeed in your business, and through trial and error is not the way to go. My name is Max. I want to help you. Let me do that. If you have any questions, please email me. You can email me through Upwork, or you can also reach out to me at max@copypulse.com. I wish you luck, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks.